Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of OmniFactory. This is episode 12. Okay, so I did some more crafting off screen, and I believe I'm ready to start the episode. So, first things first, I was working on some pumps, which we're going to need a lot of for upcoming machines. And if I go over here to the pump recipe, the only thing I don't have accounted for... Wait, do I have... Oh, you know what? I'm going to need to make some more screws. But anyway, the only thing I don't have accounted for just yet are the paper rings. Now, you could use rubber and this other type of rubber, but we're not there yet. What's over here? Okay, silicone. Okay, anyway, just going to go back to this for now. And we're going to do paper rings, right? So we need a knife and paper. So here is a knife with Invar, and there we go. So now we have that. Let's get some paper. There we go. And voila. And voila. So now we have the rotors, the rings, the bronze pipe, which I made off screen, which is just bronze plates with a hammer and a file, right? Which bronze can be made from, where is it? Bronze is made from copper and tin. And you get 3:1 to a 4 ratio there. Okay, so back to the whole pump thing. We're gonna need 10 screws. So, bolts. Right. Bolts. Oh, I need a file. Go. So that's not enough. Let's go. Do I have any tin rods anywhere? I might not. Oh, you know what? I also got the motors ready, which I believe, yes, we're going to need motors for the pump. So let me just grab those and put that there. Right. So 10. I'm just going to take like a 10 or so. And I'm going to pop that into the basic lathe. And then we're going to make those pumps, which I was also making some wrought iron plates off screen, which oh man, I need to figure out a way to speak better. So, right. All LV machines require the holes. So if I look up the basic fluid extractor, we're going to need a hole. We're also going to need pumps and more pistons. So that's going to be fun. But now we can start making steel. Yeah, we could probably do the steel route. We have an alloy smelter, so we can... Well, actually, you know what? We can just hammer. We can just hammer the plates for the time being. So that will save some time. Anyway, let's get back to this. Okay, there we go. And the pumps. I don't have, let's see, screwdriver, and, I mean, wrench and a screwdriver. Oh, 10 cables, right. I don't have enough. So let me just grab some extra here. Just need 3 wires and we'll be good to go. Go. I always hate making the pumps by hand, so whenever I do need to make them, I make quite a bit. Why do I keep doing that? Oh yeah, because the torches are in my offhand. Okay, anyway, we got the pumps now. So we got the nickel. So now we can make the extractor. And we can make the solidifier. But we need to make a mold first. Oh boy, okay. So empty shaped plate is going to be 4 steel. So we're going to need 8 steel, which I believe we already have. Yes, we do have some steel. So let's go and press these into plates. Get some rods out of here. So while that is doing that, I believe I have the wrought iron. Maybe I put it away. There it is, wrought iron. So I have wrought iron, and then one. Oh, I need a wrench. Borrow this. Oh. Oh, darn it, it didn't even last one rotation. Or it didn't last 2 rotations, rather. No matter. Pump. I mean, hull. Guess I do need more tin cable. Oh. Okay, there wasn't enough to weigh. Tin wire. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. We're ready for the extractors now, at least. Where's the wrench? Actually, I don't need that there, but it's not a big deal. Okay, so let's go grab the steel plates. Nice. Come back over here and see hammer, plate, file here. 1, 2. You can let that count for credit. So now we need the mold, which is a hammer and a plate, and we need the gear. Okay, so it's the other side. Simple enough. Excuse me. Okay, mold and gear. There we go. Ooh, nice quarter. Right, so this is just telling us that molds are useful in the solidifier or the alloy smelter to form materials into specific shapes. These are not consumed or damaged, so they will stay in the machine, so that's pretty great. The fluid solidifier tends to be the more efficient option. For example, you can use 8 ingots to make 1 gear in an alloy smelter, but with the fluid extractor and solidifier, you can accomplish the same result with 4 ingots. Be careful not to accidentally make extruder shapes. These are for a machine that you will get access to later. Right, so we have the shape molds, so we're good there. I'm just going to put the block mold away because we don't need it right now. What we do need is a extractor, so we're going to need a piston. And we're gonna need, okay, so about 4 circuits and a piston. Do I have much in the way of circuits? Okay, I got enough circuits here. Let's see. Piston's already there. Okay, so let me get the materials for this off screen and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. So I went off screen and I made some more pistons. So let's get started on the extractor, shall we? So we have the circuits, we have the hull. We should be able, oh, we need glass. Just smelt some up here. What am I missing? Cable? No. Hull? No. Oh, pump. Yes. Okay, there is the pump. There's a quest credit. And then now the solidifier. Okay, we need a chest. Do I have a chest already made? Oh, okay, here it is. I should be able to just grab it. No? Pumps, yes. Cables, yes. Circuits, yes. Hull, chest. Oh, glass. Okay. Where did I put that? Okay, sand right there. There we go. And then pop that in. And now we have our double set. Or not, I mean our set of machines. So solidifier and the extractor. So we, let's see, where should I put this? Where can I put this? Okay, that works. probably should have spaced my machines out one more block, but it's no big deal. Okay, so extractor, and disable that, and solidifier, and that gear goes in there. Okay, so now I want to set this up so, well, I need the wrench first. I want to set this up so that any fluid from the extractor will pipe right into, oop, there it is, will pipe right into the solidifier so that it will make the gear. So like before I did in an earlier episode, I'm going to right click this part here. There we go. Now if I hit the fluid output, it should pipe whatever fluid I put in here into there. Okay, so now that we have that, e-kit, I'm gonna go with 2, so I need 8 gears, so that is 4 ingots per. Alright, so 8 times 4 is 32 Invar ingots. So I'm just gonna grab a lot of materials, pop that in. So 32, so minus the 4 I have, 28. So I'm gonna need 28, and we're also gonna need some more steel. So I was gonna grab some wrought iron. Now we're gonna need 18 steel to make electrical steel, right? Right here. That's 9 blocks, or 9 ingots to a block, and the ingots are made via steel and silicon, which we have plenty of this. So it's just a matter of waiting for this craft to finish, and we can get to making the e-steel. So we'll just go and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Ow, come on. Oh, damn it. Whoop. There we go. I will fix this eventually. One more. Okay, nice. So, oh, I don't have the steel yet. Okay, there we go. So that will craft up, that will smelt up, and well, I'm going to do a double round of smelting. So what can I do in the meantime? Let's grab these quests. So claim all. Is there anything else I need to grab? Claim all. Got a quarter from there. Genesis is still being stupid, so we'll ignore that. Mixer. Okay. I think I can make this now. Yeah. Okay, I have the circuits. I don't have a casing just yet. Let's grab some cable here. So I prepared ahead of time, and I saved a rotor, rather, for this. So now I just need 1, 2, 3, 4. The glass. Oh, phooey. There we go. Okay, and the glass is there. And boom. And we got the mixer. Nice. And that quest. Oh, so that opens up this quest line, but we do have the blast furnace set up, but I want to get better power going before I deal with that. Oh man, that is still going. Okay, might need to cut for that, but for the meantime I will put, wait, what? Oh, because I only made this 3 tall. Okay, I'll just put that there for the time being. I could add another. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need to make another tower for machines for my cobblework setup, which basically means from cobblestone I'll be able to generate other materials such as gravel, sand, and dust that will come in handy later on for other, well, it's going to be useful pretty much everywhere. Gravel, well, actually more it's sand becoming glass, right? And in this pack, sand goes one step further and becomes dust. Now dust, if you mix that with water, then you get clay, like an actual clay block. So clay blocks are going to be rather beneficial for us later on down the road. Let me just show you what I mean. So there's a mod in this pack called Deep Mob Learning. And Deep Mob Learning functions off of what is known as pulsating polymer clay. So if you see here, to make this clay, we need pulsating dust and a clay block. A clay block can be made with a dust block and water. The dust block comes from sand in a macerator, and the sand comes from gravel, and the gravel comes from cobble. So it's a chain, and I can't wait to get that set up because that would be so nice. Oh, you know what? Did I put the Invar away? I need the Invar. There it is. So let's see, what was the math again? 8 times 4 is 32, right? So pop 32 in here. So now this is going to start smelting, and it should disappear into the solidifier right here. So there's 2 ingots, 3 ingots, and 4 ingots. So now we have a gear. What is going on with the server? Is it... No? Maybe it's just save lag, maybe? Possibly. Okay, nice. Here are the E-steel. So let's craft this into a block. I'm gonna hit shift and then mouse over this balance grid button and click it, and it spreads it out like that. Pretty nice. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the E-kits. We're going to need plates. So we need 8 more Invar, and we're almost there. We just need a few more. So with the 8, with this craft right here, I will pop that into the compressor to get our plates so that we can continue with this. What was I waiting on? Oh, right, the extractor. Just 4 more gears and we're good. Is there anything else I'm waiting on really? No. The plates, gears, and the blocks. Yeah, okay. That's gonna be a bit more, probably a few more seconds. What? Oh, weird, I don't know. Okay. Plate. It's always good to have more Invar, so I'll let that run. Alright, 1 more plate here. Very nice. And that is almost done. So I'll just wait for this to finish up. And then we can make our upgrade kits. And boom. Okay. So, come over here and pop that together. And we got a quest complete. Here we go. Claim. Okay, I'm just looking at their quest. Oh, aluminum. Okay, so we should make aluminum soon because that will open up AE storage for us. Oh, and we still need to get into Pyrolyse Oven quickly. That would... The Powerless Oven is going to be used to... Well, it turns coal, it turns wood into a fluid. If it's coal, it becomes phenol. If it's wood, I believe it becomes like oh, what is it? I think it's it becomes creosote. Oh, wait. Okay, it can become a few things. It become creosote, wood vinegar, wood gas, wood tar, and charcoal byproducts. It all depends on this little integrated circuit. So it takes steam, it takes wood, and it takes a circuit, and then it spits out these materials, right? Right. Oh, so we have the upgrade kits. So let's pop them into the little dynamos here. And now we are spitting out 240 RF per tick. Well, a maximum rather. We're spitting out, well, I think it's dropping because it's balancing out right now, or it's filling up. It's doing something. But yeah, so we have, it's going about 200 or so RF per tick. Now, I believe, right. So I want to make a battery for the CEF, and thankfully it isn't too expensive right now. It's just lead, sulfur, which can be bought, copper, and redstone. I want to have a buffer in here because given that we don't have the greatest power generation right now, I want to have a buffer saved up for some pretty big smelts. We'll say that. The thing about the blast furnace is that it does require a lot of energy, and it needs to have it constantly, or else it just won't end up helping in the end. It will just stop, or it will backfire. So let's just get some 4 sulfur here. Okay. Lead, copper, redstone. Did I really burn through like a lot of iron I had? Must have, but thankfully I had some blocks that I made to help save space. I didn't even need iron in the first place. Oh well. Okay, so what can I drop real quick? I'll drop that. Now, technically, oh wow. Technically, I'm adding 4 into here, so it's gonna work off of 4 amperage. Well, it's gonna work off these batteries, but technically, the 2 amps will receive 4 amps, or the 2 inputs will receive 4 amps. I could be wrong, and I'm sure someone who knows more will probably correct me on this, but for the time being, we'll have a buffer of about 40 million RF, right? But that's going to take a good amount of time to fill up because our power generation, actually it's going up now because we have more demand for power, right? Which also means this will probably eat through my supply. Wait, is it running still? Oh, it is running still. Okay. Is it, is there gonna, no, okay, Steam is being fed pretty regularly. I mean, this one seems to be fully at full blast, but this one is like struggling a bit. So, it's ever possible that I need to upgrade this. Wait, I wonder, oh, yeah, so these are using like, these are using as much as the, so this is making 160 millibuckets per tick, and this is, these two are splitting that across each other. That's why it's doing that. Now, I wonder if I were to make another one of these, or if I upgrade it, I wonder, with the upgrade kit, will this go up? I don't know for sure, but I don't really want to science that just, anyway, I don't want to science that. Okay, so now we have our blast furnace set up. What was it that I wanted to do next? Could get into dark steel. Oh, yeah. So I'm gonna need to get into dark steel as well as these pulsating meshes if I'm gonna get into deep mob learning. But I also want to get into the Pyrolyse Oven, something that I've been meaning to do for a while now. And this is gonna be another big involved craft. So we have, well, it's already counted all of this before. but we need to craft all of this again. So we're going to need another 2 stacks of copper nickel ingots, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 LV hatches, and then 12 ultra low voltage machine casings, which uses iron, right? So, and then the oven itself is going to need primitive processors. So that is going to need 12 circuits, 12 primitive circuits, 2 pistons, and a pump. It's a good thing we made extra pumps, and we should have extra pistons, so I think we're in luck here. Oh, what did the oven need? Oh, sorry, I had a yawn there. So it's a ULV machine. Okay, so we're going to end up needing 13. I don't trust this quest, so I'm going to make 13 ULV machine casings, which is, let's see, that is 13 times 8. Where'd my calculator go? 13 times 8. 104. So that's going to be 64 and 40. Ah, god dang it. Okay. So we're going to need to make up these plates. That's going to take a while. I'll take this. Was there anything else that was pending in these machines? No. Okay. So I think... Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna temporarily cease fire on this... on the cable here. I'm gonna let these plates craft up. Okay, so what was the other thing that I was just thinking about? Right, okay, so yeah, I'm gonna make the blocks for this off screen, and then I will come back and finish off the episode. And that'll be that. Alright, see you guys shortly. Okay, what is up, everybody? I just got back from making the Pyrolyse Oven parts, and I believe I have the CEF. Yes, I do, and the conductive wire and energy inputs. I think we're good to go. So let's look at this structure, shall we? So it's going to go in the middle this time, surrounded by the casings, the input buses, and the... well, I'm going to put the energy input elsewhere. I'm also going to put these elsewhere too. Regardless, I think I'll put that here, that there. Oh wait, you know what? Where did the block go? So this is a 4 thick block or machine, so I should be able to just extend it into the wall here. So if I can think of this properly, this will be the back ring, right? This will be the inner ring. So now if we take that and that, now I think I want to do input and output, input, output, input, right, and output, and boom, boom. This is going to be difficult. Can I reach? No, I need a block. Let's use this for the time being. Okay, so I'm going to break that. And I'll need to cover this up. But, oh, you know what? Okay, so let me just get up here. If I'm not mistaken, I want to have an energy casing here and there. I don't know if this will work for sure, but I will try. No, okay, I don't think that's gonna work. I think that formed, I can't tell. Let me get down and get back up. Okay, it looks like it formed. Yes, okay, so we have a Pyrolyse Oven now. This will make us byproducts from coal and wood. However, we are at the end of the episode here, and I did just remember that we're gonna need an extra block called the what is it called? The boiler? Boiler? No. Heater? Heater. Okay. The heater is what we're gonna need. And what this will do is it will take water and it will spit out steam. And steam, oh, you know what? I'll figure out the placements of the blocks after this episode ends, but essentially I have the heater being plugged into the input bus, which I need to move. So probably put the input bus there, if I remember how I do this properly. Anyway, that is all for this episode. I will see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed, and bye-bye.